And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to tonight's Mets and Cardinals game. On Sunday in our MLB power rankings, St. Louis was at 10. The Mets are at 20 in our power rankings. So the Mets still in that middle part where it's like, well, if they can continue to win a couple games, they'll keep climbing. But if they lose a couple games, it's like, eh. So, and with the trade deadline coming up at the end of July, they're going to have to make a decision soon on what they want to do. All right. Let's come in, say hi to some folks from the chat already. Oh, I don't have all the software up and open, so let's take care of that. Share that. Let's share that. Let's line this up with our page here. Then we'll start saying hello to some folks in the chat. All right, let's start saying hello. Trent was here first. Trent saying, let's go Cardinals. What's up, Trent? Welcome in. Once again, everybody is more than welcome to root for their team. Frank saying, greetings, PAS. What's up, Frank? Frank R is here saying, hello, Mets win 5-3. Thank you, Frank R, with the prediction. Stanley's here. What's up, Stanley? Saying greetings, John, Mrs. PAS in chat. Let's go, Mets. Hey, Miss Gina is here. What's up, Miss Gina? And Frank is saying the Mets have this 6-2. So both Franks predicted a Met win, and both predicting eight runs combined between the teams. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? So let's look at some of the other games going on right now. Right now, you got the Orioles and Mariners. That came in the top of the second, 1-0 Baltimore. Diamondbacks and Marlins tied at 1 in the second. Red Sox Rays. Our buddy Fitzy's doing that game over on his channel right now. Scoreless going bottom 2. The Pirates, with Skeens on the mound tonight, have a 2-0 lead over the Dodgers. But the Dodgers have a runners on first and third with nobody out in the top of the second. The Twins and Tigers are currently in a rain delay, and the Yankees are up 2-0 over the Guardians right now. Other games getting started here along with us. We got the Phillies, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Mets, Braves, White Sox, Rangers, Royals. Then at 8:40, you got the Cubs, Rockies. 9:40, the Astros, Angels, Reds, Padres, Nats, Giants, and the Brewers and Athletics. So we'll get into tonight's stuff. NBA returns tomorrow night with Game 4. The Spurs win last night to make it a 2-1 series. And NHL action tonight. Game 4 in Vegas. Vegas is up 2-1, looking to take a 3-1 series lead there. Trent's back saying, "Go Cardinals." What's up, Trent? Carl says he's doing well tonight. Miss Gina's here. What's up, Miss Gina? Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. PAS. What's up, Mrs. PAS? Everybody saying hello. She just went out to the patio to sit out on the patio. Well, how is everybody doing on this Tuesday night? Once again, tonight and tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Then Thursday, it's a 1 o'clock start. So make sure you take note of that on Thursday. Once again, we've gotten a ton of comments over on this week's MLB Power Rankings stream. Some good, some bad. Some people don't like my rankings. That's okay. Not everybody has to agree. And one of the comments, District Nation and I will be looking at on Sunday for the next power ranking. So Miss Gina says, great to be here. I did text you yesterday after I got done talking to Jonathan. I don't know if you saw that. Let me type in Fitzy's chat here real quick. A bunch of our friends are live streaming right now. Let's come over and look. Fitzy's got the Red Sox tonight. CH has got his Dodgers. Play-by-play with JJ doing the Phillies. Dr. DeLay's got his Pirates. Yep, Frank left a bunch of comments over there too. Oh, did you? Let me look. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Gina. You did, and I did not realize that. My fault. Oh, yikes. Absolutely, Miss Gina. Will do. So welcome in once again, everybody. If you are new here, we go live for every Mets game, no matter what time of day. The great thing about the rest of the Mets games this year, no more West Coast trips. Thank goodness. All right. I don't like that they don't tell me how many people are watching on each side. Once again, we are officially only on YouTube now. No runs first inning? Let me look here. No runs first inning, he asks. Nay. No, I'm gonna say we get at least one run. I'm gonna say we get one. Thank God, no more late night West Coast trips. Nope. The latest we start any game the rest of the way is 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that's not too bad. Everybody saying hi to one another. If I miss you, I'll catch up. Hey, PA is here. What's up, PA? I bet $34 it's a no run first inning. So one of us will be wrong. I did not bet. So Either way, I won't be wrong. Yo, Daniel Berry's here. What's up, Daniel Berry? Big supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you to the team there with Charles. We appreciate you. I know Charles is the one that's always typing, but we appreciate everybody watching. All right, let's get into it. We are underway. Peralta will deal. Outside, 1-0. JJ Weatherholt will lead it off here. Herrera will DH and bat second. Burleson third. Jordan Walker will bat fourth. Newpar fifth. Wynn sixth, excuse me. Up high, 2-0. Crooks will bat seventh. Gorman eighth. And Church will bat ninth. And the Met defense tonight behind Peralta to be Beatty at third. Bichette at short. Marcus Semien at second. Jared Young at first. That one blooped out to shallow left. Soto will come in, 1 away. Let me give the Met defense one more time. Brett Beatty at third, Bo Bichette at shortstop, Semien at second, Jared Young at first, Soto in left, Ewing in center, Carson Benj in right field, and making his return behind the plate tonight, Francisco Alvarez. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Sean says there was a 16.67. 16.67 of the way done. Inside, 1-1. That's funny. Yeah, Frank. What's up, Frank? Johnny's here as well. What's up, Johnny? Did it hit him? It hit him. So a runner. Oh, no, he's standing there. Let's see if the Mets challenges. I think. Are the Mets going to challenge this? No, nope, don't challenge that. It hit him in the hand, not the bat. So a runner on first here with 1 out. Let me adjust this here so I get a better angle. There we go. Now I can see the scoreboard at the top. Outside, 1-0. Burleson batting .290 on the year. He's got an 8-game hitting streak going. He's 12 for 31 over that span. Go 1-0. Up high, 2-0. Peralta, not good command here to start this one. Two and 0. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Swung on a miss. 2-2. 94 mile an hour on that fastball. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Peralta gives a little fist bump. 2 away. Hey, Daniel's here from tomorrow. What's up, Daniel? How are things across the pond? Sean says Big K. Up high, 1-0. Here's Walker. Walker batting .303 on the season. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. How are the States? Not good. Gas prices are sky high. The 1-1. And the ground ball down the third. Nice play by Beatty. Set, fires. Got him. So a nice inning. Sean's halfway through to his bat. The Mets coming to bat. It'll be Benz leading off. Bichette will bat second. Soto third. Jared Young fourth. A.J. Ewing fifth. Semien sixth. Beatty seventh. M.J. Melendez will DH and bat eighth. And Francisco Alvarez in the 9th spot. Oh, is Maria here and I missed her? Oh, there she is. What's up, Maria? Welcome back in. Roadrunner Steve is here as well. What's up, Steve? Stanley's here. If I haven't said hello, let me just... I don't remember who I said hello to and who I didn't. So Sean in the chat had placed a bet for no runs in the first inning. He's halfway through. Sorry to tell you, Sean, the Mets are going to score here in the first. So not good. I'm doing good, Maria. Thank you for asking. Gary's here. What's up, Gary? Saying hello all. The Mets start the run to the flag tonight. Only wins from now on, and just enough losses to show it's honest. Let's go. Up high, 1-0. Dustin May on the mound tonight for the Cardinals. Some of you might remember him from his Dodgers days, but he's got 12 starts on the year with a 3.6 record with a 4.59 ERA. Right down the middle, 1-1. He's given up 5 home runs on the year, 19 walks to 60 strikeouts. He averages 5.5 innings per start. Down low, 2-1. Yeah, the Mets coming into tonight, we're favored to win. I did check that out on like DraftKings, or I think it was DraftKings. They were minus 125. And when you're minus, that means you're favored. The 2-1. Mayo deal. Right down the middle. Oh, down low, 3-1. The defense for the Cardinals tonight, it'll be Gorman at third, Wynn at short, Weatherholt at second, Brolson at first, Crooks doing the catching. The 3-1 from May. He will wind and deal. And that one ripped. Nice play by the first baseman. Flips it to May. 1 away. The outfield for the Cardinals, it'll be Newbar in left, Church in center, and Jordan Walker in right field. Here's Bichette. And a ground ball down the first. Nice play by Burleson. Will take it to the bag himself this time. 2 away. Sean. Yes, that was Bo Bichette who just grounded out. But now batting, Juan Soto. Sean is an out away from his NRFI bet. He's only at 6 pitches. Whoa, way inside. You want to know? Oh, yeah. Yep, he signed I think it was a 3-year contract with the Mets in the offseason. Frank Harr saying Soto pop. Let's go. Want to know the count. Right down the middle, 1-1. Awaiting results, it says. Awaiting results. 1-1 the count. The pitch. And that one blew foul down the left field side, 1-2. Die soft, Rockies fan. Very nice. Die soft. I like that. The 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Two and two. May will wind and deal. And that one popped up. Out the left. Out. And Newbar makes the catch. So, Sean, congrats on your no runs first inning bet. And Sean was right. I was wrong. I figured we would have gotten a run. I honestly thought the Mets were going to score. Sean says earned a sub for me. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. All right, so after one inning, we're up to 29 likes. Let's see what you guys are saying in the poll. How many votes do we got? We have 19 votes in the poll so far. I said, is this the stream? We reach 150 likes. Right now, all 19 votes say yes. We want free memberships. And nope, we're too lazy to hit the like. It's at 0%. I don't know if you guys notice. I change that up every time. Oh, going to the fourth inning. The Red Sox have a 1-0 lead. Fitzy's got you covered with that one if anybody's interested. The Pirates are up 2-1 over the Dodgers in the third. So great stuff. Hopefully we get to see District Nation pop in the chat here a little bit. Frank says, I thought the Mets would bat around. Peralta already ready to go. The first pitch popped up. Ewing coming in. And he'll make the catch, one away. One pitch, one out. Sign me up for that. Oh, must be Bark in the Park night. Maria says 1, 2, 3 this inning. Let's go. Yo, David, what's up, buddy? In for a strike, 0-1. Win batting 236 on the season. The 0-1. And that one looped. And nice play by Semien. The throw. Nice scoop by Young. Got him. 2 away. Semien was kind of off balance when he threw that. That's why there wasn't much on the throw. Two out and nobody on for Crooks. Crooks is batting 214 on the year. Up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count. Outside, 2. Oh, called a strike. Yikes. No challenge. 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1, excuse me. Outside corner, 2-2. Let's see, Peralta, 2 outs here in the second. It's only at 21 pitches. So he's keeping that pitch count under control right now. Fouled off, but Alvarez couldn't hold it. So let's. The 2-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Second strikeout for Peralta. We go bottom 2. Still scoreless. Young, Ewing, and Semien coming up. Well, now we have 4% saying we're too lazy to hit the light. Oh, man. The Twins and Tigers are still in a rain delay. The Phillies are up 1-0 after 1. Can't see, too small. Well, that's your fault. What side are you on? Whoa. Well, if you think it's too small on the vertical side, click on the channel name, and I have a big stream. I have a horizontal stream as well. You're on the vertical side right now. I mean, we appreciate everybody who's here. Yep. There you go, Charles. Yeah, we're only on YouTube now, so we have 2 streams on YouTube every stream, except for the MLB Power Ranking stream. We do not do a vertical stream for that. Luminous is here saying thanks for streaming, Mr. John. And swung on a miss, 0-1. Hey, Sean M is here. What's up, Sean? Z01. Down low, 1-1. You guys can see there the upcoming streams. I don't know if I have that on the vertical side. I do not. I wonder if I should add that. Young lifts that one out to left. It'll go out of play. Still 1-2. So I can put the schedule over on the vertical side as well. So that'll be good. So 1-2. And fouled off. Still 1-2. Hey, James is here. What is up, James? Saying, hey, John and everyone. My wife is home from the hospital doing well. Let's go, James. That's great news. So 1-2. And that one chopped to first. Nope, second baseman's got it. Over to first. 4-3. Let's turn that over so we don't get any spoilers. Up high, 1-0. Ewing now batting .259 on the year. He's got a 5-game hitting streak, 7 for 18 over that span, 3 stolen bases. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. Francis is making coffee, not the crunchy kind, though. Yeah, the Cards are no joke. Like I said at the beginning, coming into this week, the Cardinals were our 10th ranked team in our power rankings. Up high, 2-1. James is saying the Mets will win 6-3. So we've had 3 predictions in the chat so far. Frank R said 5-3. Frank T said 6-2, and now James is saying 6-3. And that one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Hits the wall. Ewing will go to second base, and will hold there. So the Mets have a runner on second with 1 out here. That'll bring up Semien, who's been hot. The first base umpire had to do a little Olay. These 2 kids. Mayo winding deal. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Man, get used to watching these 2 young kids play, guys. Benj and Ewing. We still have some young talent that's waiting to come up as well. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Stanley saying 5-3. So Stanley going with the same as Frank R. The 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. Pod. What's up, Pod? Welcome in. Saying hi. Welcome in. Let us know if you're a fan of one of these teams or if you're just checking out the stream. I see you're on the vertical side. The 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hello. 1-2 the count. I go live for every Mets game. The 1-2. And that one hit out to right. Foul. Oh, nice play by the ball boy down there in the right field line. Any word when Lindor will play again? They're saying the Mets. They have not given an exact date, James, but they are saying by the end of the month. Still 1-2 here. May looks at the runner at second and now sets. And steps off. Down low. No check. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. May will deal. Way outside and low. Gets away. Ewing will go to third. That's a pass ball. That shouldn't be a wild pitch. That ball hit the words. Try it. It never bounced. The catcher just didn't catch it. The 3-2. And that one rifled foul. We'll do it again. Nice at bat here by Semi and making May work. Up to 30 pitches here for May with one out in the second. One out in the second. The 3-2. Inside. They said he would get out of here. He didn't even swing the bat. How was that a swing? Let's see. Oh, you can't tell from this angle. Oh yeah. Yes, he did. Because he lost the grip of the bat. It kept going forward, so he swung. Yep, my fault. So here's Beatty now. Up high, 1-0. Inside 2-0. Up high, 3-0. Frank Carr says Beatty is 2. There's a strike, 3-1. Three and 1 to count from May. Mets doing a good job of making him work. He's up to 35 pitches here. The 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. Yeah, James, considering they lost the first 2 and then they won 3 out of the last 4. The 3-2. Lifted foul. We'll do it again. Still making May work. If you're not watching on the Mets broadcast tonight, it is Gary, Keith, and Ron in the booth. Very rare that all three men are together. The 3-2 and a little chopper foul. Still making them work. Let's go. The 3-2. Strike three. How do you stand there and look at that? My goodness, dude. Lindor can't come fast enough to get this guy out of here. He is a waste at the plate. We go to the third, still scoreless. Maria asking for another 1-2-3. Of course, Beatty does nothing, right? Doesn't even swing the bat. So right now we are in the second. We're done with 2 innings. We're at 43 likes. So all right, we're averaging over 20 an inning. Keep smashing them thumbs up for us. Once again, if we get the 150 tonight, I hand out 5 free channel memberships. So make sure. I don't know. He's going off the deep end because the Sox are losing again. Oh, but physically he's doing okay. Physically, Fitzy's fine. You like the Cubs. Pod says he likes the Cubs. If I missed that before, Pod, I'm sorry. All right, here we go to the third. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Cardinals. Yo, what's up with Gelbs? Losing his voice or lost his voice and getting it back? Outside 2-0. Can't hit the ball if you don't swing, right? So easy. Up high, 3-0. I'm glad I wasn't lazy. Outside, ball 4. Why are we walking the 8th place hitter? Batting 199 on the year, and you're walking on 4 pitches. That'll bring up Nathan Church. He's batting 247 on the year. In for a strike, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Peralta can't find the strike zone here in the third. Oh, in for a strike, 1-2. That looks high. No challenge, though. I like the Cubs' daddy, the Chicago Bears. The Cubs' daddy. Apply 2-2. Excuse me. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Yo, Jason's here. What's up, Jason? And a ground ball. That's a base hit. That's going to be extra bases, too. It'll be second and third and nobody out. 8 and 9 hitters get a walk and a double. Never fails against this Mets team. Back to the top of the lineup. Still nobody out here in the third. And that one ripped into center field. That'll be extra bases. And it's 2-0 Cardinals. Nope, he stayed at first. Either way, it's still 2-0 Cardinals. Still nobody out. Gambit saying go Cards. What's up, Gambit? And he hit him. And he hit him. Still nobody out. Peralta is imploding here in the third inning. Gambit says, hello, friends. My father-in-law is a Mets fan, so this is a must-watch game for me. That'll bring up Burleson. Burleson struck out his first time. Swung and missed. 0-1. I was way outside. That was a ball. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Not sure what Jason's trying to type there. The 1-1. Then that one blew foul down the left field side out of play. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Way outside, 2-2. Two and two the count. Swung and a missed. One away, but still runners on first and second with one out. Frank says he got rid of the coffee. He's drinking the Pepto now. Maria asking for a double play as well. That one line past Beatty in the left field. Soto cuts it off, but a run will score. Another double. Oh, that's a double, not a single. And still only one out with 3 runs home in the inning. Up and in, 1-0. Yeah, y'all keep getting greedy, wanting 1, 2, 3 innings. On the outside corner, 1-1. You don't get 1, 2, 3 innings every inning. Down low, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Come on, Peralta. You look sharp the first 2 innings. Now you look like crap, dude. You're a free agent at the end of the year, and you want like $25 million a season. Get the hell out of here. There's nope, down low, ball 4. That'll load the bases. The bad challenge by Alvarez. This ball's low. Oh, it's a strike. My fault. 3-2 the count instead of a walk. Snot box. That's funny. And that one lifted foul. Oh, let's see. Let's see. You got to show a better. Oh, I don't know. This is close at the plate. Oh, he's safe. It's 4-0 St. Louis. They got the out at first. So the 9th man to the plate here. Back up the middle. Semion's got it over to first. That'll retire the side, but the Cardinals put up a 4 spot. Horrible inning from Peralta. The ace, right, PA? The ace. This guy has not been worth the bag of chips, let alone the 2 prospects we gave up. The game's over. No, it's not. We're only in the third inning. The game is not over. Michael Phillip is back saying hello, people. Yeah, why trade? I don't. Yeah, I wanted Peralta, but I didn't like what they gave up. But whatever. Dustin Mays looks good so far. He's only given up one base runner, 2 strikeouts through 2. His pitch count's really high though. All right, everybody, keep smashing that thumbs up for us. Let's get one back this inning. 8-9-1 in the lineup. Melendez will fake a bunt and takes a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. In for a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2. Melendez complaining about the call. He's wrong. Swung on a miss. He looks at the 2 right down the middle of the plate and swings at the 1 in the dirt. This is getting tiresome. You get the 2 strikes on you, and then you start swinging away. Right down the middle, 0-1 Alvarez. And that one blew foul. 0-2, excuse me. Oh, 0-2 to count here to Alvarez. Up high, 1-2. SNY is glitching out on me here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 2-2 to count here. And that one right up the middle, base hit for Alvarez. His first game back, he laces one up the middle. Back to the top of the lineup with Benj. And a chopper up the first. Newbar's got it. And a double play. Get out of here with this stupid nonsense. 3-6-3 double play to end the inning. First pitch swinging again. This team needs to learn. Have some patience. We go to the fourth. That was quick. Yep. Hey, that's what happens when you swing when everybody swings at the first pitch. You don't get back into a baseball game by everybody trying to hit a home run. One run at a time, he says. Yeah, well, that would be nice. John Edford's here. What's up, John? Yeah, Jason, great. I agree. No motivation. Agreed. I'm still at commercial here. And they have pitches going on. Yeah, SNY's back late. 1-1 to count. Joseph saying, got to work the pitcher more, burn out their arms. Yeah. In a ground ball to the third. Beatty's got it. One away. Swung on a mass 0-1. Swung on a mass, quickly hit 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. No, not really, Steve. Not. I really haven't noticed yet. Swung on a mass, he struck him out 2 away. Not sure what the crowd cheering about something. Yo, what up, Logs? How are the Mets this week? This is the first game this week. I don't know. How are they? Outside 2-0. Up high 3-0. There's a strike. Full count from Peralta to Church. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Whoa, right back up the middle. Nice play by Bichette. 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 4. Bichette, Soto, and Young coming up for the Mets. Yeah, we had 90 degrees here today, James. 90 here in Eastern PA. Let's look at some of the other games going on right now. Seattle's up 3-1 over Baltimore in the 5th. Pittsburgh's still up 2-1 over the Dodgers in the 6th inning. Tampa Bay up 3-1 over Boston in the 6th. Miami up 3-2 over Arizona in the 5th. Yankees and Guardians tied at 2 in the 4th. The Phillies still up 1-0 over Toronto in the 4th. Texas up 1-0 over the Royals in the 2nd. Braves up 2-0 over the White Sox in the 2nd. Everybody else is later on. Yeah, never. Exactly. I agree with Logs and James. James, that would be great, but that will never happen. And called a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one fouled off 0-2. And that one lined out to right, it'll go foul. Still 0-2. And a chopper to short. Third baseman will cut in front. 1 away. That'll bring up Soto. In for a strike, 0-1. And fouled off, 0-2. Oh, 2 to Soto. Made deals. And that one looped out to left. That'll get down for a base hit. So 1 out single for Soto. That'll bring up Young. James says, crazy. I went to work yesterday morning. It was 42 degrees. Yeah. Yep. Wonder why people are getting sick all the time. When one day it's 90 degrees, like James says. Yesterday it was 40 degrees. In June. I mean, come on now. And Young lives one foul down the left field side. On the outside corner, 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Let's go, Charles. Charles with the quotes. The 1-2. And a soft chopper to second. They'll flip the second for 1. Over to first. Double play. Back-to-back innings where they turn a double play. Don't challenge this. I wouldn't challenge this. Let's see. Oh, he's safe. So it's a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Ewing with a runner on first and 2 outs. So that'll bring up Ewing here. Still a runner on first and 2 out now. That pitch was 10 feet outside, called a strike. No challenge by the Mets, though. The 0-1. That pitch is a strike. What is going on here? I don't understand why the Mets didn't challenge either of those. Inside, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one blooped out to left. And that'll drop in. It'll be runners on first and second with 2 outs. So Ewing now 2 for 2. That'll bring up Semien, who's struck out his first time. Where's who in the order? Logs. All right, Marcus, let's go. Base hit gets us on the board. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Yeah, I thought they were both outside logs, but the Mets didn't challenge, so. The 0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2. Swing at the ball in the dirt and look at the one right down the middle of the plate. The 0-2 to Semien and fouled off. We'll do it again. Oh, Ewing is batting fifth in the lineup. Ewing's fifth, Semien is sixth. And fouled off again. The 0-2. And that one hit out to center field. Church. And he makes the catch. We go to the fifth. Still 4-0. All right, we go top 4. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Cardinals. Weatherholt, Herrera, and Burleson already up 4-0. Snowman Multimedia checking in, saying, hey. Snowman checking in on a night off. All set for the remainder of the week. Let's go, Snowman. Make sure you drop your link in the chat. Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. I think the Braves scored again. Yeah, they're up 3-0. All right, here we go. Top 5. On the outside corner, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. And that one popped up. Beatty in foul territory will make the catch, 1 away. So 1 out here. And that one hit out the center. Ewing started back. Now it's got to come in. It drops in front of him. He started back and misread it. So it's a 1-out single. There you guys go. If you want to check out some NBA action, make sure you check out Snowman there. Yo, DK's here. What's up, DK? What you got going on, bud? Outside, 1-1. Or 2-0, excuse me. Two and 0 the count. There's a strike, 2-1. Two and 1 to count. And that one lifted out to left. Soto back to the track at the wall. It's out of here. A 2-run home run at 6-0. Swung on a miss, 0-1. And chopped right back to Peralta. He'll flip the first for the second out. Even though I'm not a Mets fan, this is so much better than the Yankees live stream. Watch the cursing in the chat, please. You're not talking about Max, are you, Lugs? Max coverage usually does a great job covering the Yankees. And chopped foul, 1 and 2. And a chopper to short. Oh, Beatty's got it. Mets had a little shift work going there. We're halfway through. It's 6-0 St. Louis. For the Mets, 7, 8, and 9. Beatty, Melendez, and Alvarez coming up. Oh, I don't watch them. I did see a clip of him when the Mets won 2 out of 3 against the Yankees. He was flipping out. All right. Oh, the Dodgers tied that game up. Dodgers and Pirates now tied at 2. The Twins and Tigers game is still in a rain delay. Yankees and Guardians still tied at 2. Phillies still lead the Blue Jays 1-0. Braves up 4-0 over the White Sox. Rangers up 1-0 over the Royals. Marlins still up 3-2 over the Diamondbacks. Mariners still up 3-1 over the Orioles. Bats are very quiet. Yes, they are. That sounds like a fake name. In for a strike, 0-1. Not jet lag, James. Just they don't care. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Sean says cut the deficit in half. I'm not. It doesn't change much. Swung on a mass 2-2. We only gave 1 or 2 a stream, James. Two and 2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Swung on a miss. Swings at ball 3. 1 away. Yep. Mets look lifeless. They're facing a guy that's got a 4.5 ERA, and they can't get any. They have one base. They have never mind. They have a bunch of hits, but I mean, 2 double plays have ended rallies. Lazy, David makes them lazy. Swung on a miss, quickly down 0-2. Up high, 1-2. No worries, James. Just taking longer to get to where we want to be. That's all. The Mets playing like crap has something to do with it too. I mean, we were up to 130 people watching before. Now 92. People tune out. 6-0. They'll try it again tomorrow. And a chopper foul, still 2-2. Outside, 3-2. That makes some lollygags. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Called strike 3. Two away, nobody on. That'll bring up Alvarez. One to 0 to Alvarez. Up high, 2-0. Two and 0 the count here. May up to 84, making his 85th pitch here. Right down the middle, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Yeah, Williams says it perfect. The 2-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Thanks, David. Enjoy your night, buddy. Always can get me to laugh. Two and two to count. May will wind and deal. And Francisco lifts one out to left, but not deep. Another 1-2-3 inning for May. We go to the 6th. Still 6-0. NHL tonight, game 4. Vegas is up 2 games to 1, but the Canes are up 2 to 1 in the game. Yo, D86 is here. What's up? Charles asking everybody to hit them free subs and hit that like button. We are going to the 6th inning with the Cardinals up 6-0. Knew this was going to be a tough series. Once again, St. Louis was 10th in our power rankings on Sunday, where the Mets were 20th. D86 says he's driving to work, 7:30 a.m. in Bangkok. Peralta starts the inning at 80 pitches. Lined right to Beatty on the first pitch, 1 away. Outside, 2-0. Outside. Oh, now it's 2-0. Excuse me. That pitch was outside for 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Yep, too bad, he says. Yep. Oh, called a strike, 2-2. That looked high. Yeah, but there's no life. There's no, I don't know. I don't want to say, oh, struck him out looking 2 away. Christian Scott will be on the mound tomorrow for the Mets. And it'll be a bullpen day on Thursday. Now, they might want to keep Nolan McLean for the Friday game against Atlanta. Outside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Three and one to count. Inside, ball 4, so a 2-out walk. Walks the number 8 hitter for the second time. Guy came in tonight batting 199, and he's walked him twice. Outside, 1-0 to Church. What's up, Cronin? Want to know the count? What is taking so long in between pitches here? One and oh, the count. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Joey Gerber getting warmed up in the Met pen. There's a strike. 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2. And that's chopped over Peralta's glove, and everybody's going to be safe. So once again, the 8 and 9 hitters get on base. If I'm the Mets, I start trading pieces. If this is the kind of effort you're going to get, I let the rest of baseball know everybody's available except for Benj, Bichette, Soto, and Ewan. And you're going to keep McLean and Tom. Everybody else, start trading pieces away and start building for next season, if there is going to be a season. No, we don't deal with that nonsense here. You want to go? You want to do that non-oogly boogly nonsense? Go to somebody else's chat. We don't do that nonsense here. That one hit out to left. Soto on the track. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 6. Still 6-0. Benj, Bichette, and Soto coming up. Hope that's a 7. Oh, Jermaine's here. What's up, Jermaine? Yeah, I don't know why they're wasting their time with Peralta either. I would have rather had Sproat. I know the two prospects the Mets gave up aren't doing too well for Milwaukee, but I would have rather had the prospects than that. So top of the order for the Mets. So far combined 1 for 6 on the night. Benj is over 2, Bichette's over 2, and Soto's got the hit, a single. Oh, top of the ninth inning. It's now Tampa Bay 4, Boston 3. Trying to make a little bit of a comeback. In for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. And chopped foul. 1-2 to count. May's still on the mound here. His sixth inning of work. Justin Brule getting warmed up in the Cardinal pen. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, one away. The first pitch to Bichette. In for a strike, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. And Bo flies one out the right. Not deep. Walker's got it, 2 away. Soto takes one low, 1-0. You can do the game. He's talking about next Friday. The Mets have a day off on a Friday because of the World Cup game in Philadelphia. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. I would to it. And I forgot it was Jet, too. Because up high, ball 4. Because even if they do trade him at the deadline, you're not going to get back that value in return. All right, here's Young with a runner on first and 2 out. Up high, we'll call the strike, 0-1. And that one hit out to right. Walker, couple steps back. before the track. That'll end the inning. We go to the seventh. Still 6-0 Cardinals. See where we're at on the light count. Only at 68. The chat's quiet. Not much to talk about in this one. Whoa. And that one lined out to right. Diving attempt, and it goes all the way to the wall. Oh, no, he stops at second. Guerrero with a leadoff double. D86 says, let's get the dud out of the way now. Here's Burleson, had a 2-run home run his last time, and he rips one out to right. That'll get down for extra bases. We do have a new pitcher here. It's Gerber for the Mets. But it's 7-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike, 0-1. And that one lift out the center. Ewing will make the catch. One away. Runner holds at second. In for a strike, 0-2. That was a big game for Peralta to show if he was worth 200 million ace money. He gave us the answer right on D86. Jermaine, and that one ripped. Caught by Young, and no play at second. 2 away, though. Cardinals are below the Mets in my eyes. Even with the better record, we need to beat this team. But again, no life offensively. None. And why? I mean, you didn't score in the first 2 innings, but all of a sudden your pitcher gives up 4 in the third. And that one popped up. Shallow left. Soto comes in. We go bottom 7. It's now 7-0 Cardinals. It'll be Ewing, Semien, and Beatty coming up. All right. End of the first period tonight in the NHL. The Canes are up 3-1 over Vegas, looking to tie that series up. The 86 thinks the Mets will win the final 2. Some of the other games going on right now. Seattle's up 4-2 over Baltimore. Dodgers are up 9-2 over the Pirates. Yikes. Scheme started that game for Pittsburgh, too. Minnesota and Detroit are finally underway, 1-1 in the second. Arizona up 3-0 over Miami. Oh, no, excuse me. Miami's up 6-3. The Yankees and Guardians tied up at 2. Phillies and Blue Jays tied at 1. Texas up 2-0 over Kansas City. The Braves are up 4-3 over the White Sox. And the Rockies are up 2-0 over the Cardinals, or over the Cubs. Then you have the Astros Angels tonight, the Reds Padres, Nats Giants, and Brewers A's. Brewers A's to end the nightcap. New pitcher again here. Chops foul, 0-1. Detroit just took a 2-1 lead on a Riley Green home run and a ground ball. Nice play at short. Fires across, 1 away. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh, and 1 to count. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. And that one line, but right up to the shortstop. 2 away. And that one, first pitch swinging by Beatty, lifted out to left. It'll be caught. And the Mets go 1-2-3. We go to the eighth. Still 7-0 Cardinals. Frank says, I know you can't win them all, but at least try. Yeah, like put up an effort. Like if you're gonna lose like 6-4 or 6-5 or something. They've had they've had one base runner get to third base tonight, and he was stranded there. Unbelievable tonight, guys. No effort from this team. So, what would a team fight have to do with anything? And that one lifted out to center field. Ewing, and he'll make the catch. One away. Gerber's still on the mound here. Gerber will probably go the rest of the way to save the bullpen in a 7-0 game. Inside, 1-0 to Gorman. Gorman's 0 for 1. He's walked twice, scored a run. In for a start. Inside, 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, 2 away. And that ground ball base hit in the right field. Church is now 3 for 4. And for a strike. No worries, James. We understand, buddy. Always take care of that. Outside, 1-1. And that one blooped out to left. Soto will make the catch. That'll retire the side. Still 7-0 as we head to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be 8-9-1 here for the Mets. Yankees are now up 3-2. D86 says, let's score at least one tonight. I think the Mets are still in San Diego mentally. I mean, something. You got to put up an effort here. I mean, this is nonsense. There's too many games this year like this. They wonder why fans check out on this team. Why? Why would you sit through this? And fouled off by Vientos is now batting with the lefty on the mound. And chopped foul at the plate, 0-2. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. And chopped her down to third. One away. That'll bring up Alvarez. Alvarez is 1 for 2 on the night. Outside, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. Charles with the weather update from the Bahamas says it's 81 degrees. Expected low of 78. No chance of rain in the forecast at the moment. Winds from the east at 11 miles an hour, and humidity is at 78%. That ball's fouled off, still 1-2. We'll be back live tomorrow night for game 2 of this series. Now in line foul, still 1-2. The 1-2, right down the middle. Strike 3, 2 away. That'll bring up Ben, who's 0 for 3 tonight. he said I don't write the promos, I just read them. The 0-1. And that one lifted out to left. And that'll fall in for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Bichette. Swung on a match, quickly ahead 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the ninth. Still 7-0. And the fan base is indifferent. There's no boos going on for this performance. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm looking for a file, but I can't find it here. Let's see if I can get it this way. Oh, I can't. No. Back to details. No, I want bookshelf. Continue without saving. There it is, right there. Well, let me do it. Kind of. Oh, Gerber might be done. So the Mets will bring in the new pitcher here. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 in the Cardinal lineup. Cardinals 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Mets 0 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't let me grab this information. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I can't find this file, guys. Oh, it was District here and I missed them. Hey, District, sorry, buddy. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not paying attention to the chat here. I am looking for an image here on my computer and I can't find it. Oh, I know where it is. Sorry. T&L Perez will make the appearance here in the ninth. Must have been a blister or something on the pitcher. And that one blooped out to right, and it's a base hit. How do I download this? Share. There we go. Download. Download. Sorry about that. And for a strike, 0-1. Paula's here. What's up, Paula? District was here. What's up, District? You know, I could watch the game. I am watching the game. They had to bring in a new pitcher here, dude. You weren't missing nothing. Still an 0-2 count here. And back up the middle, off of the glove, right to Bichette. He steps on the bag at second, over to first. 1-6-6-3 double play. 1-6 on the put out at second, and then 6-3 the put out at first. Up high, 1-0. Ground ball to short. Bichette's got it, bobbles it, fires it over to first, still in time. We go bottom nine, still 7-0 Cardinals. All right, I want to see if this works here. New chat. New chat. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean that I'm the new guy here, wrong side. I mean, I did kind of just give up on the chat a little bit. So sorry about that. And we'll get better. And Swanson, the new pitcher here. Pitch inside here. And it's spelled Swanson, Svanson, from Lehigh University, just down the street from here. And that one, nice play at short. Over the first, one away. And for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 the count. And a chopper foul, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. That one lifted out to center. Church, 2 away. Didn't work. He's been flat for a while. He's like 0 for his last 20. Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. He did have a base hit tonight. So 1 for his last 20. 0-2 the count here to Ewing. We will try it again tomorrow night, guys. Hopefully the Mets can provide a little bit better performance. And swung on a miss, and the ball game is over. The Mets get shut out. 7th time they've been shut out. Peralta did not look sharp tonight. All right, thanks again, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us if you haven't already. We got up to 74 tonight. And we will see everybody next time.